Guten Tag, heute werde ich den Stanley Parable spielen. Ist ein ziemlich interessantes Spiel und naja, wir werden sehen, was überhaupt in diesem Spiel angeht.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
Wer tippt denn so?
What buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Wer tippt da mit
This
einem
is what
Finger?
employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Wer tippt denn so
And
mit
then
einem
one
Finger?
day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to
Für
follow.
eine Stunde hat er es
No
nicht
one
bemerkt.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Der
Never
beschäftigte
in all his
offen.
years at the company had this happen. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Kann ich hier irgendwas
No
tun?
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Vielleicht unterm Tisch? Da. Jetzt sind alle Computers geschlossen.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Challenge accepted.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes.
Nee, scheiß drauf, ich geh weg. Nee, Spaß.
50 clicks.
Okay, ich geh weg. Spaß. Okay, 50 Klicks. Ich habe mich verzählt. Ich mache einfach weiter.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Wo ist der? Okay, der ist da 20er rum und ja.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Wo ist das? Achso, ich erinnere. Das war hinter diesen Tür. Ja.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415, wo ist das? Okay.
Now, back to door number 437.
Wo war das nochmal? Die ist hinterm Tür, glaube ich, war das, oder? Wahrscheinlich. Ich glaube schon. War das der? Ja.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Einfach irgendwas random drücken. Einfach die Copy-Maschine
now
anhaben.
go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay. Wo ist der? 419. Ah, da ist er ja. Wie denn?
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Ich bin auf dem Computer. Wie stabil ist diese? 416, was hat er gesagt? Ich hab gar nicht mal gut zugehört. War das?
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Okay, der ist schon ziemlich angespannt hier. Chill mal.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes, we did it. Oh wow, that felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Könnte ja sein. Wieso denn nicht? Was passiert, wenn ich nochmal drücke? 5-mal? Okay, gar nichts. Lass uns weitergehen. Ist dieser Computer wieder zu? Gut. Was ihr Gesundheit gesagt habt, danke sehr, ne?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Scheiß drauf.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking it all in? Ist das nicht taking it all in oder breathe it all in oder irgendwas? Ich trinke ja gar nichts.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes, it's very worth it. It's really worth it. It's so worth it that you kind of interrupt.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Okay, ich warte, bis er noch etwas sagt.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Sagst du nichts mehr oder was? Okay, weiter.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ein rotes Knopf, lass uns einfach drauf drücken. Scheiß drauf. Nein! Kann ich hochfliegen? Spaß.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go from here it's left.
Alter, ich dachte, das wäre Blut, ne? Ja. Was sagt er? Left? Vielleicht hier? Ich muss left hingehen, Spaß. Okay,
Oh no, it's to the right, my mistake.
das ist nicht verarschen jetzt.
No, not
Well,
the right.
fucking hell,
Why
fuck
would
me.
I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you...
Alter, was sind diese Spuren, ey? Wenn das ehrlich Blut jetzt ist, ne?
Let's see, we went down, right, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Nach der Paterne müssten wir eigentlich nach unten gehen, aber egal. Naja, wir gehen ja unten, nach unten.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. Just
Was der rot? Feuer? Oh, ich sehe.
It's all rubbish now.
Dieses ganze Raum ist...
Story completely unusable. However, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Okay.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Okay.
From the top.
Okay. Okay, warum nicht? Okay, lass uns weitermachen. Es ist gerade 11 Uhr 20, meine ich.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oder dieses Gefühl, wenn man sneezend, ich habe jetzt ein Wort vergessen, was war's, egal, scheiß drauf.
When Stanley... Wait.
Was, wie
What?
viel, warum sind da so viele
No,
Türen?
I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all
Ja, ich
the
habe den
monitors?
PC
Did you move the story
abgeschaltet.
somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find
Diesmal
the
versuche ich mal
story.
diese Tür. Guten Tag, kann ich den Glas zerbrechen? Ist es schusssicher oder was? Okay, lass uns hier einfach reingehen. Einfach durch ein paar Türen. Wir werden schon etwas finden. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. The inner guilt. What the Okay.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Was ist mit diesem?
Do we need to restart the game again?
Bin ich eigentlich in ein Horrorspiel?
Progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Was gerade. Ey. Ich wollte gerade einfach weitermachen. Die Spiel. Was wäre eigentlich passieren, wenn ich das Tür hier schließe? Kann ich überhaupt? Nee. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jetzt sind wir
Okay,
Tür.
it's worse. I'm
Nein!
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Schließe mich nicht ab. Ja, warum steht dieses warum ist das sind die ganze Zettel auf dem Boden? Ehrlich jetzt. Wer will die auf den Boden schmeißen? Und was ist mit diesem Glas? Kann ich das nicht abwischen oder irgendwas? Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Ich drehe mich
Wait,
einfach.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Was passiert gerade? Was ist mit diesem
this-
Raum?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were
Die Tür ist
supposed to be
verschwunden.
doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Also das sieht ehrlich wie ein dieser Horrorzimmer aus. In diesem Horrorspiel oder Filme.
Alright, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Nicht
Just follow the
andersrum.
line. How
Kann
simple
ich
is
nicht.
that?
Ey, irgendwer hat anscheinend nicht seine Arbeit gemacht hier. Kann ich diesen PC abschließen? Nee. Okay, dann nicht. Okay, lass uns einfach weitergehen.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Wieso geht das nicht
On
einfach so?
Stanley, to destiny. Look,
Okay.
here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being by the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now we can both agree that the
philosophiert
nature
gerade.
of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Was ist
is
denn
this
diese
office
Linie?
in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit
The fuck
weird
is
back
that?
there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Soll ich auf den Deckel aufklettern oder was?
You know what?
Wieso ist das
I
nicht
think
gerade?
what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, ich marschiere einfach weiter. Warum sind diese Linien nicht gerade? Okay, lass uns einfach weitergehen und wir... Ein rotes Licht. Okay, weitergehen und ich gehe von hier. Schnellstens. Okay. Warum sind diese Linien nicht gerade?
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make
Wahrscheinlich
sure
diese.
you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Was ist ein Fern? Dies hier? Was ist das? Okay, ich nehme an, dass hier, diese Pflanze ist ein Fern. Ich habe gar keine Ahnung, was ein Fern bedeutet, aber scheiß drauf. Ich würde denken, dass dieses Fern irgendwas mit Zahlen zu tun hat und
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Like, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
ist doch nicht meine Schuld.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Die Linien haben mich hierher geführt. Was kann ich denn dafür? The fuck?
Oh,
Schon wieder hier.
No, not again. Like, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... No, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Das ist ein
Restart.
ziemlich tiefer Raum. I trusted you. You were the chosen one. Kann ich hier irgendwas tun? Nee? Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Aye.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Wo? Wo denn? Achso, da? Okay. Wieso denn nicht? Einfach losgehen.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Ich gehe in Kreise.
Use your imagination.
Was
Whatever
für
it
eine
might be,
Story.
Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not
Was
you
denn hier
again.
passiert?
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just
Warum ist diese Linie nicht...
fine.
Warum ist die Linie nicht gerade und geht irgendwie random? Was soll ich tun? In die Decke rein gehen oder was? Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I
Ich
know
gucke
that
in
each
circles.
door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Mir ist
And
schwindelig
that in
geworden.
turn means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going. And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Okay, weißt du was? Ich gehe von hier. The confusing
What's
ending.
this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes?
After a long time, Stanley dies.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a
Also
say
beide
on
Wege
this?
hätten hier reingeführt.
I don't want it to be. I
Ich setze
don't
mich,
want
kann
the
ich
game
mich
to keep
hinsetzen?
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Well,
Ich will in eine andere Perspektive gerade.
something happen?
Ich tanze.
Okay.
Ich tanze gerade.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
The fuck was das Geräusch? Diesmal dauert es aber ziemlich lange. End is never the end is never the end is loading near. I see what you did there. Es ist immer noch 11:20 Uhr. Kann ich hier was tun?
but Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Nein!
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Ich wollte
He
nicht
had
mal
never
die
been
Tür.
trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then days. Had years gone by? He no
Years.
longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Ich wollte nicht mal.
Now it's even closer.
Ich wollte es nicht mal zuschließen. Okay, lass uns einfach ohne irgendwas Exzessives zu drücken einfach
Stanley
weitermachen.
was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Was ist das? Was ist diese Markierung? Ist da am Tür etwas? Nee. Wie ist das überhaupt passiert, diese Markierung? Spaß. Du hast nicht den Tür etwas zu detailliert analysieren. Okay, lass uns mal die linke Tür versuchen.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Das ist die Bilder analysieren? Spaß.
Yet
Okay,
there was
yes.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Kann ich das
Stanley
abwischen?
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve let it ball inside you, take it out, passive aggressive on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not support. Make sure your site has a slick blue graphic on the header and throw some bevel on all the text. It's will ensure a calm and proactive work and everyone is unique. You must of all. Oh, you most of all. Jetzt verstehe ich, was er meinte. Okay, lass uns einfach mal weitermachen. Was ist das nochmal? Broom Closet. Gibt's da ein Broom?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Ich gehe auf den Broom. Kann ich den Broom haben? Vielleicht dieses Ding da? Schließ den Tür.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Ich weiß einfach, bis der Typ alles sagt, dass was möglich ist. Wahrscheinlich wird er etwas Witziges sagen.
That Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Wie in diesem blauen Zimmer, wo ich auch rumstand.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Gar keine Ahnung. Einfach so? Hab Bock?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Wer weiß.
I would have thought to mention it.
Dann würdest du ja gerade nichts sagen in diesem Moment.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go to talk about this with your friend you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find concern.
Oh.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. That or the drug money. Also, Stanley was addicted to drugs and hookers.
Okay, Nick,
Well, I've come to a
chill mal.
conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to the broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Sei nicht so gemein,
You've
Alter.
done that, just step out into the hallway.
Ne. Kein Bock? Warte ich noch etwas länger oder tut er was? Hallo? Sagt er was noch? Sagt er was oder nicht? Ist da wer? Ich glaube, er sagt nichts mehr. Okay, lass uns mal raus.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, can't I?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand controls to. A fish? A bunny? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just
Gibt's
be
hier einen
waiting
Hammer?
when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. Okay, der sagt nichts mehr. Hey, bist du noch da?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Was passiert, wenn ich runtergehe? Scheiße, ich gehe runter. Das sieht ziemlich freundlich aus.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him where...
Ja, ich habe das auch bemerkt.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
The fuck?
Simply repeating. No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found
Macht mehr Sinn als
an explanation.
was ich gerade tue.
His co-workers weren't
Kann
actually
ich in ein
wrong.
Auto?
He wasn't going to lose his job.
Warum ist der Auto überhaupt offen?
And
Wenn
he
es
thought to
in...
himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Ja, ich kann sowieso nicht meine Füße sehen,
Imagined
also...
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled.
Okay, ich kann nichts mehr sehen, ich kann nichts mehr sehen.
How was he remaining so
Wo bin ich?
lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Warum ist dieses Wagen überhaupt offen?
These words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
Ja, meistens...
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Ja, meistens kann man da so nicht aufwachen. Ich hatte das auch mal versucht, als ich Lucid Dreamer getrimmt habe.
Stanley began screaming.
Was ist das auf dem Boden?
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone.
Warum jetzt so? Ist da ein, was weiß ich, Serienkiller oder irgendwas? Ja, fuck!
Black.
Alter. Die Geräusche im Background.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Und was mit dem Krankenwagen? Hat sie ja nicht angerufen, wie? Okay, okay, jetzt ist es etwas anders geworden, das Ganze. Möchte ich überhaupt rein? Möchte ich hier bleiben? Und für heute war das und bis nächstes Mal. Tschüss.